here and there by little and by little throughout my high school career, and I graduated with a B-. I went... I went on to get a 4.0 my first semester of college, and spent several semesters on the dean's list, and to become the president of the Accounting Society, and thank God, eventually to land a good job. And I don't tell you that story, to bring attention to myself. I tell you that story to demonstrate the effectiveness of Cabot School. A turnaround like that, nobody does by themselves. If you go from failing a grade, and you steadily improve academically and socially, and you go on to be a successful student, a turnaround like that only happens if there are people who have the time and the heart to invest in you. And when I think of Cabot School, that's exactly what I think of. I think of faculty members and educators who cared enough about their students to mentor me and to help me along the way. And I most definitely would not be where I am today if it weren't for some people in Cabot School. I'll give you an example of the guidance counselor. She used to have lunch with me, and that might seem like a really simple thing, but for a socially awkward child to have one adult that you can go to and have lunch to, that can be incredibly constructive. Julia will tell you the hilarious story about the time that she helped me organize my binder. And we were actually, I don't think I had a binder, did I? Julie was like, okay, just bring your papers. And I brought in this disheveled paper bag. And she'll confirm this. It had papers in it. It also had hay and wool from my sheep, and we picked out the sawdust. And Julia took the time one afternoon to go through and hole punch those things and organize them in my binder. And that was exactly the investment that I, as a struggling student, needed. And the thing is, at bigger schools and at schools where the faculty are not invested, teachers just don't have that kind of time. Because you're not Jeremiah Breer, you're student 1AB 306. They don't know who you are, they don't have the time, they don't have the energy, they have other things to worry about. And I hope that in some way that story serves to evidence what a quality institution this is, and why it's worth keeping open. Thanks.